Hey everybody, welcome back to Discard Pile, a series where I talk a little bit about the ideas and the mechanics that didn't quite make it into our game. So, in Jynxed Sevenfold, all our cards fall into one of 7 archetypes, originally inspired by the 7 deadly sins. But not all of the classic sin names really fit the tone and the vibe that we were going for in our game and in our world. So we had to change some of them. And specifically today we're talking about why we changed lust into desire. Right off the bat, we knew that the archetype inspired by lust needed to be something more than just about sexuality. That angle felt a little too easy and too much of a low-hanging fruit. And especially when you're designing a trading card game, you want your players to be able to play the game in public without drawing any questionable looks their way. Thinking back on it though, I'm sure it wouldn't stop all people, considering some of the deck boxes and playmats that I've seen playing out in my local LGS. I see you, you gooners. But we also didn't want to box our design space into one very narrow theme. So instead, we decided to expand our concept. Our archetype would be about passion. In other words, intense emotions directed towards other people. And sure, sexual attraction would be definitely part of that, but we also wanted to explore concepts like romantic attraction, friendships, and social validation. In other words, it's anything that would get your heart racing and blood pumping that has to do with the basic human need to be liked and desired by other people. So calling our archetype Desire helped us shake off any of the baggage that lust would bring with it, and also expand our game design space to include a lot of interesting concepts that would make for very cool cards and card effects. So that is how lust became desire in our trading card game. But that's it for this episode of the Discard Pile. I'll hope to see you in the next one.